Servants of Freedom is a warbond that specializes in the anti-voteless armor, the ultimatum, and of course, the portable Hellbomb all go boom. But the portable Hellbomb has always stuck out to me, being identical to the actual Hellbomb. That means it carries over extremely high damage, large blast radius, and Skaven levels of friendly fire, but also an extremely high demolition force. Or, in other words, the mostly unique ability to complete objectives. Or, in other words, cheese. Divers, I introduce to you Portable Hellbomb, the art of the cheese. First of all, I would like to make it clear that this video is not about the Portable Hellbomb in general, like as an item. It's an analysis of a specific strategy you can use with it. You see, a lot of primary or secondary objectives are meant to be completed with a Hellbomb. Which ones? I'm sure we can put a graphic on screen that has way too many red circles. Anyways, the usual method to destroy their tyranny is to stay clear of the area, then call in a Hellbomb and haul ass out. But the portable Hellbomb unlocks a new way to cause comically large explosions. Basically, you run past everything and blow all of it up. You may be thinking, okay, cool, what's there to say about that? Well, first of all, there's the mechanical skill involved. Really, this isn't a cheese strat, because it's not easy. Certain enemies can just be shot aside with your primary weapon, but since we're blitzkrieging through an area as fast as possible while not dying, we won't have time to kill most of the stuff in our way. So, we have to go at dodging projectiles and maneuvering around enemies, and by that, I mean we have to spam the dive key and pump as many stims as we can. Armor also plays a hand in this. Heavy armor can sometimes be way too slow to properly execute this strategy, but light armor... Have you ever seen a video of spaghetti stumble into a wood chipper? Stick with medium for now. But hey, even with optimal builds, this is not the kind of thing you do without a suicide note handy. So, precisely when should you press the big red button? When to detonate is its own can of explosive worms. You can detonate before entering the mission area, but you might not have all the time you need to actually make it to the orbital cannon. Who knows how much time you're going to spend navigating a complex layout or running from this piece of shit. Side note, but the War Strider is going to be like your biggest enemy doing this strategy. See how the automatons create chaos if you want to know more. In general, ragdolls will make you stay inside of that blast radius. Anyways, you could also just detonate when you reach the actual objective, but then you run the risk of never making it and just wasting one of your lives. The best strategy seems to be detonating in the middle, but that may or may not leave you without an escape plan. In fact, signing up for martyrdom is sometimes just inevitable when doing this kind of thing. You might make it out alive. You might be turned into a reddish liquid from a mini-nuclear blast. But if you play your cards right, you'll complete that mission and be buried with a flag on your casket. Because you, brave Helldiver, have successfully pulled off the art of the cheese. Yeah, that's the outro. I didn't want to do a cool outro. Thanks for watching this video, and also thank you for the increased attention recently. The War Crimes video is at like 12,000 views, which is just crazy. Make sure to like this video if you liked it, and subscribe if you want to see more. I'll see you next time, I guess.